Hello! Today we will be deriving the projectile motion formulae for maximum height, maximum horizontal distance, and the time taken by the body to complete the motion. Now, if you do not know basic trigonometry and vectors, I highly recommend you learn them first as it will make understanding this a lot easier. Now, here we have an object being thrown at an initial velocity I and an angle theta with the ground or horizontal. We can break this vector down into its vertical and its horizontal components. The value of these components will be I sine of theta and I cosine theta. I have also written down the equations of motion for consider the vertical forces acting on our object. I mean vertical vectors. We have I sine theta, which is the vertical velocity, and we have an acceleration due to gravity g. These are the only two vertical things acting on our object, which means we can use them to calculate the maximum height and the time taken, as the motion will only end when the object comes back to the ground. Now consider this equation. If we take the vertical motion of our object till it reaches its maximum height, then in that situation we can take S as the maximum height, A as the acceleration due to gravity g, but it will have to be negative as g is acting in the downward direction and our object is going towards the upper direction. U square will be I sine of theta and V square will be 0 as the object will stop when it reaches the top. Therefore, we can rewrite this equation as 0 square is equal to I sine theta square minus, I am taking the minus out of the g over here itself, 2g and maximum height. Therefore, if we continue this equation, 0 is equal to I square sine square theta minus 2g maximum height. This means that 2g maximum height is equal to I square sine square theta. Therefore, rearranging all of this, we get maximum height is equal to I square sine square theta upon 2g. Now, we will use the first equation similarly to find out the time taken for the object to reach its maximum height. Remember, this time is for the object to reach its maximum height, not the time for the object to come back to the ground. So let's do it. V is 0, U is I sine theta, A will be negative g since it's acting on the ground, and we have to find out t. Right? So V is equal to U plus AT. So 0 is equal to I sine theta minus GT. Once again, I am taking the minus sign out here. Right? So GT is equal to I sine theta. Therefore, T will be equal to I sine theta upon g. But remember that this is the time taken for the object to reach its maximum height. Therefore, the total time taken for the object to go up and come down will be double of this. Therefore, t is equal to 2I sine theta upon g. Sorry for using the same variable for the total time taken and the time taken to reach the maximum height. Now, when we consider the horizontal aspects of the motion, the velocity is constant, which is I cosine of theta, and we know the time, which is equal to 2I sine theta upon g. Well, we know the formula. Distance is equal to speed into time. So we can just apply this over here. Therefore, the horizontal distance the object will cover is equal to I cosine of theta times 2I sine theta times 2I sine theta upon g, right? So this will be 2I square sine theta cos theta upon g. Now, if you know your trig formulae, you will know that 2 sine theta cos theta is also equal to sine 2 theta. So we can further simplify it as I square sine 2 theta upon g. And this will be the horizontal distance. So thank you for watching this video and hope you have a good day.